Hello there. Cool, I'm just trying to see if I can figure out the brightness a bit because it's.
Would you want to turn the light off?
Okay, I think that works.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can't see it.
Okay, well, that'll do then.
Oh, blue pig. Is
That'll
it
do.
recording?
Yes, it's recording.
Hey! Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Do you like your
Cheers.
hot chocolate?
I do.
There's a Gales one.
Gales.
Gales.
It's nice. They're expensive, but they taste good.
Yeah, but it's a treat because we haven't got any chocolate with us.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's not like last year where we can just sit and try and consume a whole tub of celebrations in like 4 minutes.
Yeah, I think I'm still suffering.
Still sick.
I'm still sick from eating too much chocolate.
That's fair. I understand.
I'm enjoying whatever is here right now.
Do you like our
Insert here.
fireplace?
Insert.
Airport?
Airport.
Anything else you want there?
Christmas tree?
The Christmas tree.
Christmas tree.
Okay, we'll put a Christmas tree there.
Mm.
It'll be nice.
Or a picture of you. You know what you should put here? Is all the amazing Zoom backgrounds that you've used this year.
There'll be a lot of Zoom backgrounds.
Yeah, like the one the video one that you used. One that you made.
Oh, what,
The
the
dancing guy in the background.
one, the H3 one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could put that in here, I think. I don't know how happy the green screen will be with the lighting because we haven't exactly tried very hard for this. So we'll see how we get on.
You will.
There might be stuff here.
If not, there's just the green screen.
Yeah, if not, you've just gone through a minute of us talking about things that aren't really there and you're not going to see there either. So, we've been here for 2.5 minutes so far. What are we talking
Is
about?
that longer than I think the last book video was like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
That's longer than last time.
Okay, so Christmas. What are we going to say? What are you going to talk about to fill another 90 seconds?
How's your year been?
Shit. It's been a disaster. It's been awful, but I think it's been awful for everybody.
It
But
has been awful for everybody.
I say this and I joke, but we lived. We lived, bitch.
We have made it to the other side. Not really sure what that means, but as two people we're still here, which is very, very lucky, and as a business we're still here, which is also very, very lucky right now. Because I think probably the summertime, I think we both were feeling the pain.
Yeah.
And weren't quite sure whether we'd be here at Christmas. And I think we're very lucky to have turned that around, and we've managed to do what we do best, which is diversify our work and work with new companies and work on new projects, not necessarily all VR or immersive related, but that's what you have to do sometimes to survive.
Pivot.
Pivot, like a ballerina.
Like a ballerina.
So yeah, I think we've done very well, very well. It's been sad to see other companies go though, because there's been some of our closest friends have closed their doors on their businesses, which is really sad, but also completely understandable. We are fighting something that I don't think any of us would have imagined back in March, back in Tiger King times.
Tiger King was this year.
That was this year. We had if you think back, we had a very busy year planned.
Yeah, we did.
We were supposed to be touring Anonymous.
Oh my god, we were. We were
Yeah.
tour Anonymous.
We'd started the year strong. Like January, we started the year touring Anonymous. We did we do the digital passport this year?
We did Digital Passport this year. We did the Lighthouse.
We did the Lighthouse. We also did the Mindful Drinking Festival.
Oh yeah.
For Anonymous, and then we were literally at the stage of going, right, where should we take it? Because we were talking to people in Bristol, we were talking to people in Birmingham
And Northern Ireland.
and Northern Ireland. So we were just like, and then you also started the year in Japan.
Yep.
You were in Japan in January.
I miss travel. Travel was nice.
Yeah, but we literally, I think every single month we had an event. booked in, and then obviously everything happened, and we had to kind of figure out what our role in the industry without events look like.
What does Virtual Umbrella look like when 50% of its pipeline dries up in the space of about 4 days? Dust.
Dust. But no, I think you put a really good thing on Instagram, LinkedIn, and you basically listed out how we had pivoted through the last few months, and it was quite fascinating to be like, oh yeah, we were a shipping company, we did webinars, we built people's websites, we've done all sorts.
Yeah.
And it's also actually been a very interesting exercise for a business owner to look at our costing and how much money we were actually spending per month on subscriptions that we never used, or looking at our insurance, which was obviously, having tech, you need insurance anyway, having an office, you need insurance, but making sure we actually had the right kind of insurance that actually covered us for what we needed. And really, we were signed up to a lot of crap. And so it was actually, for me, quite a good exercise to go, right, why are we spending money on that? Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's get rid of that. And I think we halved our costs, didn't we? Quite quickly. Just through silly things we'd signed up to, because you do it, don't you, over the years and years. You go, oh yeah, I'll use that at some point. I'll put 20 quid here a month, and by the time you've unravelled it all, it's actually that's saving us a good couple of hundred quid there, or etc.
Exactly. Money that we can pour into more important things, like keeping these lights on.
Keeping the lights on.
Paying the rent.
Paying the rent for the office, which has also been a godsend, I think, for this year. Although we've not been here as much, but we have had jobs where we have needed the office.
Yeah, like the shipping and receiving work.
Yeah.
We needed somewhere to put that. And if it wasn't going to be here, it was going to be the living room or something.
Yeah. And that's not
it's not helpful for
anyone.
anyone.
It's not helpful. Just, eating your dinner on top of lots of boxes.
Yeah, you've got 400 Oculus Rifts in your living room.
No, thank you. But yeah, I think it's been a very interesting one. It's also been an interesting one because we've had to not work with our contractors.
Yeah.
Pretending on, again, that's a cost thing, because obviously this year, a lot of people lost their jobs and stuff, but we're kind of hoping that going forward, or hopefully 2021 will bring in more jobs and we can bring back in our contractors, because I miss them. It's been really weird without them. We did have the big BFI job where we did get to bring Verity back in.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was really nice.
That was. The BFI work was nice.
Oh yeah, the BFI.
That was nice.
Yeah, so Bertie disappeared on me and went freelance.
Hell yeah.
But that was, I think, for you, was a really good opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was a very different side of events for you.
Well, yeah, it's actually being on the client side instead of on the supplier side for once. It was really interesting, really nice. Enjoyed working there. I liked getting paid as well.
Everyone likes getting paid.
Everyone likes getting paid. But getting paid was nice because then we'd use that money to supplement the business.
Or spend on your stonks.
Or spend on my stonks.
No, but I think it was more. Bear in mind, we've worked for events like that in the past, and obviously we've just been pulled into be technicians or whatnot. But I think from Bertie's perspective, being side by side with producers and his opinion actually mattering towards a festival was a very good opportunity, and also what you guys achieved in 3 months, less than that, was amazing. Yeah, and fingers crossed there's future work in that next year, maybe.
We hope.
Fingers crossed.
We pray.
We pray.
if you're watching this, please hire me again.
Might be if I.
Please.
please bring us back.
I promise to be good.
But yeah, what else have we been up to apart from that?
Surviving,
Surviving.
staying afloat.
Looking after our brains.
Looking after our brains.
Yeah.
It's been important. We brought Virtual Umbrella in for a bit of work with BFI as well,
Yeah.
which you really enjoyed.
Yeah.
Kind of talked about it really. We did a lot of shipping and receiving.
Yeah.
We organised podcasts
Yeah, we did.
and webinars, and we built websites, and we... I don't know, the whole thing's been a bit of a blur.
This year has been blur. Like, I think my head still is very much in March, which is quite scary because March is in like 3 months' time.
What would today be? March 260th or something like
Yeah,
that?
something like that. It's 11. Today is the 11th of November? December.
December.
December. See? I don't even know what month it is.
And now our video has been dated, so you know exactly when we film this, in case we don't release it today.
Yeah.
Although we might do just drop it today.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, Christmas is a funny one because like normally we get together with the team and like everyone that we've worked with throughout the year, but obviously again that's not a thing that we can do. So it feels a little bit like, obviously there are Zoom calls and there are, phone calls and WhatsApps and whatnot, but I think this year has probably exhausted everybody to the maximum with Zoom.
I like Zoom.
I like it, but I think it does make you sort of think and realise that like a lot of video calls and things actually are really exhausting. And I think that there's a balance, isn't there? It's like I don't remember the last time I had a phone call through the business. You get more phone calls than I do because I don't answer my phone.
That's why you don't have any phone calls.
No, but like a lot of the time it's more like, oh, let's just jump on Zoom, or like let's just jump on Teams, or oh, I'll just WhatsApp you.
Yeah.
So it's sort of I think you realise. I mean, the Zoom is great because it's good to have like that physical. You want to be sociable and see people.
No.
Okay, fine. VR karaoke.
Oh, we did VR karaoke. That was good.
That was a good one. That was last week, the week before.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That was good. Cool. So we need to wrap this up.
Okay.
What's been your favourite thing this year?
Work-wise or personal?
Both.
Oh, okay. Work-wise, I think the BFI job was probably my favourite, partly because I think it was probably one of the best teams we've ever worked with. The BFI, the team that we worked with at the BFI was so nice. So shout out to Olivia and Yurik, because I've never worked with nice people. And it's funny, I think, because normally through the year, we're so busy that we're just, on to the next thing, run. It was actually really nice to sit back and go, oh my gosh, these people are so nice. I really want to work with you again. So I think it made me appreciate human beings. And then personally being able to actually spend some more time with you, my love.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it was my 30th. I had a very nice birthday. We got to actually see family for a bit.
Yeah, that was nice.
And we got to go down to Lyme Regis.
We did.
We did, that was my birthday treat.
We saw the fossils.
We saw the fossils, that was really good. Because the original plan was to have a bit of a gathering, but obviously that couldn't happen because it was like, a few days before we found out that they'd changed the rules down to 6 people.
Yes.
So, but it's alright. I'm technically 29.5 and I'll be 30 next year.
Is that the plan? We're just going to celebrate your 30th next year once the restrictions have been lifted.
Yeah. But no, that was probably my favourite part of the year.
Good.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
How about you?
Dunno. Surviving's been nice.
Mm.
That's been a big bonus for me, I think. I've quite enjoyed staying alive.
You've had a bit more time, I think, to relax.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, this year I tried to take a whole month off.
You tried to take a month off.
And instead of doing a month off, I accidentally ended up making AR filters
That
on
was it.
Spark.
Yeah.
And then we got hired by Universal Records.
Yeah.
Is it Universal?
No.
It was a record company, Atlantic Records hired us to make an Instagram filter for them, which was really cool.
Which is just almost fun. It's almost typical because that is you always want to learn new things, and you were like, right, I'm gonna have this month off. I'm gonna learn something like a new skill or chill, and then like 2 days in.
Yeah, 2-3 days in or so. Like, hi, we've seen the Instagram filters you're making. Would you like to make one for us? I was like, yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah.
And then, as with all these things, you monetize your hobbies and then you lose interest in them.
Yeah.
So I haven't made any Instagram filters since.
No.
I might do some more for Christmas.
You should
I've got a really good idea for a Christmas one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a Christmas tree, like this one here.
Oh god. Yeah, okay.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use like the face extractor
Oh no.
to put your face on all of the baubles on the Christmas tree.
My face already looks like a bauble.
Or maybe what I'll do. You are a bauble, that's true. How about what I do is, like, you know the joke of like, you get a photo of yourself, like a portrait of yourself, and you put it at the top of your tree because after all, you are the star.
You've always been the star.
Maybe we do that. Maybe it's just you, like it's just the face at the top with a little star. And that's it. Or maybe it's the star and the baubles actually.
Yeah.
I think that would be good.
So
And
like you can make like a filter where like you have earrings which are baubles, but it's just your face.
Yeah, even
As
better.
well, I think that would be a good one.
What, is in the person's face or is in my face?
Your face.
My face.
Yeah.
I was going to say burp balls instead of ball balls, but that just sounds like I'm talking about my testicles. So that's probably not a good idea, is it?
No.
Cool. Alright,
Okay.
should we wrap this up?
Yeah. Hope you're all safe and keeping well. I know it's been a rough year, but it's nearly the end of it. I think.
Almost, we're almost there. Cool. Alright,
Alright.
thank you everybody. Not sponsored by Noble Chairs. Unless you want to sponsor us, I would love some money.